Hi everyone, it's Marielle from MC Online Biz. How are you guys today? I hope you guys are great. And while I was enjoying the sun this afternoon, something came to my mind, and I wanted to ask you the question because I remember that I didn't know the answer to that question before. And I discovered quite recently the answer to that question. And I wanted to ask you that question and maybe give you a little hint on how you can get the answer. All right? So here's my question. What is your passion? Do you know? Do you have an idea? And how do you define what your passion is? Because it's not easy to decide uh, what you want to do in life or what your passion is, because with today's society we are taught, that we need to go to school, have good grades, get a good job and everything, but this good job is not necessarily something that you enjoy doing. It's not necessarily your passion. And the thing is, if you want to live your dream, if you want to um, have abundance in your life, whether it's any kind of abundance, money abundance, or whatever abundance life can bring you, well, you have to do something that you love. It's the first thing to do. Because if you don't do something that you love, think about it for a minute. When you're at your job every day, you are at your job somewhere between 8 to 12 hours a day, depending on what you do. So you are most of the time in your day at your job. So if you don't love your job, oh my gosh, you're going to go crazy before long. No, can you imagine yourself doing that job that you hate for the next 20, 30 years to come? This makes absolutely no sense to me of someone who'd be working to a job that they hate for 30 years. My gosh, you're going to get sick. You're going to go crazy. So you really have to find something that you love doing. So you have to find what your passion is. And how can you determine what your passion is? I asked you that question earlier, but I didn't answer quite yet. But the way you determine what your passion is, it's something that you do so easily and sometimes without even noticing it, or something that really, when you do it, it totally frees your mind. Okay, I don't know, maybe it can be cooking, it can be gardening, it can be, I don't know, anything. Okay, it could be drawing. I know that my boyfriend is draw awesome drawings, and when he draws and paint pictures or whatever, it takes his mind off things. So, and when I say take your mind off things, is that you totally get lost track. You lose track of time when you do it. Okay, uh, time goes by so fast. You could do that like for 2 3 hours in a row, and you don't even notice the time going by. So you have to find something that you do, that you love to do, and that really frees your mind frees your mind to the point that you completely lose track of time. You love it so much that you completely lose track of time. It's a great way to um, have a reference to what your passion is. So it's a great way a key to finding what your passion is. And lately, I discovered what mine was. And I'm going to invite you to keep track of my upcoming posts, because I'm going to share that passion with you guys in the next coming post in the next few weeks. So I'll make a post, a launching post to for you guys who would want to follow me on this passion of mine. All right, and this passion of mine, what it is it's photography. I absolutely love to take pictures, because in a picture you can freeze a feeling, a moment in time, a smile, a child's happiness. It's gorgeous souvenirs that you can keep for a lifetime. So, well, that's what my passion is. That's why I uncovered, because I took the way I uncovered this, I have to explain, because in the last week or so, I took a new challenge, the Inspiration Challenge, which is to help you, well, yeah, uncover what your passion is, uncover what holds you back in achieving your goals and making more money and stuff like that. If you'd like, I can put a link in my post so you can check out what this Inspiration Challenge is. And if you'd like, at some point, you can register to take on the next challenge. So, and it's through the reflections I had to do with that challenge that I came up to that conclusion about my passion being photography. So, I really, my advice to you guys is think about it, because to me, the answer didn't come like that. I thought about it and just kept it in the back of my mind to have some key, well, hints, not keys, but to get hints of what this passion of mine is. And for the last few days, photography's always came up in my mind. And so I started to think about it and think about what how I feel when I take pictures, whether it's my kids or whatever. So, and yeah, it totally makes sense to me. So I invite you to do the same. Think about it. Well, ask the universe to send you hints of what your passion is, and listen to your heart. Listen for these answers that might come, that not might, but that will come. Sorry, from the universe to answer your question on what your passion is. So, on this, my friends, I hope you got value out of this, that maybe it can help you uncover what your passion is too, and be on the lookout for my launching blog of this passion of mine about photography. And on this, I'm going to wish you a very great day, and I'll see you on my next post. Bye!